Hey guys, what's up? My name's Danny, aka Thriftfish. I'm an online fashion reseller, so I sell mostly used clothing on apps like Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari for my full-time job, for a living. And today is Friday, so today you get a Friday sip and ship video where we chat reselling. It's a little bit of a what sold as you ship with me. Take a couple sips of whatever caffeinated or non-caffeinated beverage you have. Today I'm drinking yerba mate because that's all of a sudden what I'm into. So coffee is just making me kind of jittery and like a little queasy, so I'm switching for now. But anyway, I only actually have a couple orders today, 5 I think to pack up because this week was Veterans Day on Wednesday. I normally ship Wednesdays, but because the post office was closed, I shipped yesterday, and so I don't have as much between yesterday and today to ship as I would between Wednesday and Friday. That's okay, I still have a couple things to ship out, and I wanted to chat with you. I wasn't here last week for a sip and ship, so I'm back, and let's go ahead and catch up. So first I'm gonna pack up a bundle. This was Poshmark bundle from yesterday. It consists of a really cute square neck Madewell sweater and this also adorable little and other stories dress. It's got little tiny floral print all over it. It's like a little skater dress. So those are going out together. So earlier in the week, I put out a Bolo brand video, which I've done a couple of these now on my channel. But I like to share with you brands that I have found either have learned them from other resellers or have been out thrifting and discovered them myself by doing research. But I like to share those brands because it's one of my favorite parts is learning these things. But I always like to give a disclaimer in those videos, which I did with this last one, that is, what am I trying to say? Brand is only part of the piece. Now my business model focuses heavily on sounds. My business model focuses heavily on brand, but also style and condition, and there are many other factors involved, which, I stated that in the video, but I still do Bolo brand videos because I think once you learn what makes a quality brand, once you have felt it and seen it and sold it and researched it, that's going to give you knowledge to then be able to identify other quality brands. I think that is a major way that I have learned what to sell and what not to sell. Now, of course, I've also learned by picking up a lot of things by a certain brand that I thought was a good brand and it totally flopping, or it just not being the right market, or it being too old or something like that. So it has become easier and easier for me over the last 2.5, 3 years of reselling to be able to identify what makes sense in my closet as a curated closet. So I did want to kind of go a little bit more into that on this video because I was thinking about it after I published the last video, and just, yeah, so I thought I'd have just a sidebar about that, so. And now, if you didn't see it in my my fun little ASMR video, I did get my XL Hulkin bag on wheels finally in. So this thing is massive, and it carries my packages to the post office, it carries my thrifted clothing back to my apartment from my parking spot, it carries my groceries. It makes life a lot easier. So I just throw my completed packages into the bag so I can take those down to the post office later today. Okay, next sale was a pair of Good American jeans. I actually bought these at Nordstrom Rack. This was retail arbitrage, but they are the good legs. They're like a python print, size 31. Really cool, you know, still new with tags, so that's cool. This was, I think I bought maybe about 8 to 10 pieces on that trip, that retail arbitrage trip. And this is the second to last piece left in my closet, so I'm pretty happy. I'm not a huge retail arbitrage person, and I do still like to keep my business mainly focused on used because I like to be thinking about the environment and that kind of thing. But it's interesting to try to get the hang of retail arbitrage and what's actually gonna bring you a return. Anyway, yeah, but I have some retail, I think I have that actual haul from that retail arbitrage trip on my channel, so if you want to check it out, these will be in there. This week I accomplished a little bit more with my website. And a couple of little branding things, so getting further in that regard. I have a baby website. There's nothing for sale. It doesn't look that impressive, but I have a link in my Instagram bio, and when you click on it, it says thrift-fish.com, and when you click on it, it'll navigate you to my Poshmark closet or my YouTube channel, and that's the baby step I wanted to take this week, so happy I got that done. So don't expect to go there and find anything for sale if you happen to click on it, but soon. There's a little poster about what's coming soon. So getting excited. But I will say there's really no clues on that website of what my plan is for it for next year, but because it will look completely different when I actually spend some time with it. So, but you know, I'm happy to be taking small steps towards the big goal. That's important, I think. I don't know. So these are, I had 4 Poshmark and 1 Mercari sale. That's what I'm packing up. eBay has been eerily quiet, but that's only been 2 days, so I have been pretty consistent with my listing and cross-listing, so I think the weekend will probably, hopefully bring in more sales. This was a fun sale that came in this morning. This is a really pretty little flared mini off-the-shoulder, new with tags, Sankoff set dress. Little mini dress that I found at Goodwill, I don't know, last week. So that is going out today. Amazing that I really can't find any, I don't want to jinx it now as I'm looking at it, but no discoloration. Who knows why this was donated. Maybe it just didn't fit. And because I did decide to use a poly mailer for a priority mail package, use my handy little stickers, secure the package. Next is this blindingly bright Lily Pulitzer dress that showed up, I think, in a haul. Was it on this channel or my Instagram? Everything runs together. But this is really pretty, super bright. It's really kind of hard to see in the camera and in real life. But this sold on Poshmark. So it's so cute though. It's like a jacquard, like berry print, floral berry, I don't know. So I did go thrifting yesterday, and I do believe I will be uploading a haul of what I got on Tuesday. I'm going to do it in the same format. I have been doing a lot of my hauls where I show you comps as I do the haul. Let's finish off with my last sale, which is my Mercari sale. And this is a pair of super cute, oh, so comfy. Honestly, if they were my size, they would not be leaving this place. They would be probably on my legs right now. This super adorable pair of Alo joggers, pull-on cargo sweatpants. There's the logo on the back, but they have little cargo flat pockets. They're super stretchy. Ugh, I am envious of the person who's getting these, but I'm happy that they purchased them. They need a little bit of a lint roll. I need to, I know that there are less wasteful lint rollers out there. I would like to invest in one. If you have one that, you know, it doesn't have like the paper that you like, let me know in the comments because I would love to check it out. Otherwise, I'll probably just go check Amazon or some other zero waste sites that I know of to find one. To be honest, guys, I never saw myself as being someone who would advocate so heartily for zero waste. The more I learn about it, the more I am compelled. And I don't think I necessarily would have gone that route as quickly if I hadn't gotten into reselling. So I'm actually very appreciative of how conscious this profession has made me of my consumption and, you know, what's kind of going on with the world and the environment. Random rambling, but true. I didn't plan to talk about that. These are just going to be infinitely... You ever have something that just, like, you lint roll it and then a second later there's more stuff on it and you don't even know what the stuff is? Like, it's just like air dust. I don't have pets. I'm not... I'd eventually like to have a dog, but I don't have one right now. See how wasteful? This is like 3 sheets on 1 pair of pants. And honestly, Mercari's been probably the best it's ever been for me recently. And it's probably a combination of consistency and setting smart pricing because I have completely given up on going in and dropping prices, which I should do still. Let me know how many of you sell on Mercari. Curious to know who of you that follows me or subscribes to this channel uses Mercari, because I know it's somewhat a little bit less of a population than eBay or Poshmark, but I'm curious. Just gonna tape this one up a little bit. But I hope you guys are having a good week and that you have a great weekend, or whenever you're watching this. You know, it doesn't have to be a Friday to watch my Friday video. You can watch it any day of the week. So whatever day of the week it is, hope it's a good one. And I'll be back Tuesday. And that's about it. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you want to see more content from me, more reselling content, please go ahead and hit subscribe. I put out videos every Tuesday and Friday. I do a Friday sip and ship, which is this kind of format, and then each Tuesday is something different, maybe a what sold, a haul, a tips video, but it's all reselling content. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon.